So we'll give it a few, okay? I felt like going live. I feel like someone needs a message today. So here we are. I'm just waiting to see if anyone joins in the chat. If not, I'm going to carry on. Sacred Spirit reading cards this morning. I just feel like it's kind of a heaviness today for some reason. Energetic heaviness. It's not my energy. I'm feeling okay. There's just an overall, vibe. So I'm going to read into it. Someone needs a message today. So I hope I get some people join the live. If not, you can find the message whenever it's meant for you. It's not time specific. Angels, ancestors, thank you for this chance and opportunity to bring the message most needed today. I ask that you would bless me as a channel. Protect my energy, protect my flow. Guardian angels, ancestors, thank you. Thank you for blessing us. Read this on 5 today. This is Rosemary. Alrighty. What is the message today? Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Thank you. Thank you. Starting out this morning with the Sacred Spirit reading cards. Spiritual guidance for your life journey. Birth of creation, potential, and growth. Everything a new cycle. It reminds me of a dragon's egg. I see it. Look right here. Ooh, y'all see this? It does look like someone's birthing or a dragon spirit is protecting this birthing cycle. Also, I'm getting shining illumination. Tell me again, guys, I lost that train. Finding illumination of their shadow. Finding and illuminating their shadow. Working on illumination, working on balance, creating wholeness within oneself. I also see golden ray. Reminds me of Archangel Michael. Protecting. See from above. I love that. It's the birth of creation. Beautiful. Since ancient times, the egg has been a symbol of the universe, creation, and life itself. It's symbolic of resurrection and Trinity, the seed of potential life and luck and wisdom. It's a representation of womanhood, fertility. Eggs need incubation and serve as protection for growing life within. A gathering of energy, a combination of light and shadow, yin and yang, all meeting in one sacred space, evolving and growing at a rate invisible to the outside world. Like any egg, life can be fragile. Given a substantial environment, life emerges, cracking and opening its protective layer to witness the outside world. You are also a product of your environment. Everything that is around you is destined to evolve, change, and develop as you grow physically. These environmental influences form a part of your consciousness actions as you adapt to the world around you. Spending time with other people can influence your behavior, character, thoughts, and beliefs. Hi, Jake. I've just started. I have just started with the birth of creation, okay? Right now, your spirit is asking you to try new routines, get creative, create a vision board and what you would like to achieve in life, whether small or large goals, what you would like to achieve in life. Interest, short, long term achievements. Take the time to nurture these areas. Birthing new ideas and projects now will give many blessings. Family matters, children are in focus at this moment. If you are preparing to start or add to your family, your physical issues, emotional matters need to be addressed. As I started, I was saying that someone is finding illumination into their dark side, finding illumination into their shadow side. There's dragon life. See, look at the dragon life protecting the energetic flow and flow. It's protection right now about the birth of creation of the new life you're creating for yourself. This talks about the potential for growth, creating the world of abundance, creating the world energetically, spiritually, love, work, life, wherever you are. I've just really started begin the reading, everyone. The shadow aspects is resurrecting the past and a victim-based mindset. Be careful of getting in a victim mindset. We are not victims. We are a product of our own doing. Find change. If you're feeling like a victim, what is affecting you? Change it. Okay? This is the birth of creation. Only allow energies that are nurturing, that are good for your birth, for your recreation of your life. Not everybody is meant to be where you are going. Remember that. You're finding yourself at the birth of creation right now. You're birthing a new you. It's also Scorpio season. So remember, it's all about death and rebirth. We all go through death and rebirth cycles. We all grow. We all let old ways of thinking and doing things cease in our life. Remember, the affirmation for this card is I adapt lovingly to a new environment. I will nurture new life with love. I'm going to share a little bit of my personal journey, okay? So when I was going through my major changes, some may call it a dark night of the soul. I just call it a point in time in my life where I got sick and tired of being sick and tired. Okay. I started changing things about myself. I didn't go to the old places. I didn't hang out with the people, that I used to. I just didn't feel a connection there anymore. I was like shedding an old skin. Mama D, went to an extreme measure to make sure that I changed my life. I changed my phone number. I changed my email address. And you know what? I made a promise to myself that I didn't merge contacts. I didn't do any of that. I started out fresh and new. And I said that if the people that I was going to save in my contacts, that was my dog, Kanai. And in my phone were only people that I had contact with that genuinely cared about me. Those that I heard from on a daily basis that recognized the changes, that I was trying to accomplish in my life. People that would come through and have a negative influence or bring up things that I was battling and told people to no longer, bring things around me. I cut them out. That was hard. But I'm saying all that to say this. I couldn't grow with the energies and where I was going. I couldn't merge with those energies anymore because they were just pulling me back. And it hurt. But you know what? When I released all those energies, I connected with my soul tribe, to true friends, to true people that really ultimately wanted the best for me. And that's when I came to the point of starting this channel. So I really do feel and believe that someone is actually going through a very huge transformation cycle right now. Like, if it's not meant for you, you'll know. You'll feel it energetically. Your energy will shift. Theirs will not grow with you. You will no longer feel like you have anything in common with, said energies anymore because you're at two different places in life, and that's okay. That's okay. I'm not where I need to be. I'm always a work in progress, but I'm also very discerning and about who I allow in my energy anymore. And I'm okay with that, because now I have, like-minded people. I have like-minded friends, and energetically, we help each other. Okay? It's a process. It's okay. It's going to be all right. Remember, wherever a door closes, a window opens of opportunity, and you clear out all of that energy. You're bringing in those that match your vibe. It is a long, going, hard process, but it's for your own good. Okay? So have faith that the Universe has your back. Have faith in your higher self. Trust your intuition. Trust the energy that you're feeling. Okay? Because you will learn the difference between fear based energy and your true intuition. This is where you're evolving and growing your spiritual gifts. Okay? There's a difference between fear based energy, which is our shadow, which ultimately is here to protect us. Okay? But our shadow can't overtake us, and we can't live in fear. We learn how to recognize and intuitively how to merge and deal as a whole unit. I know. I learned that process, and it was hurtful for me. It was hurtful, but it's okay. All right? Hi. Hi, Jean. Jen, Jake, Enzo, Zora. I hope I'm saying your name right. If not, pardon me. I try. So, anyways, let's see where I am led next. Oh, yeah, this deck was calling to me. And I don't use the Dreams of Gaia Tarot all that often. It's, even for me, this is a very intense tarot. There's so much in it, and the energies are so strong. I love this deck, but it's okay. For me, this deck is reserved. It's not for daily use. The Dreams of Gaia only calls to me seldom, but when it does, the message is powerful. Okay? So the Dreams of Gaia is calling. Okay? Okay. My spirit is really calm reading this energy, but I can feel the tightness in your chest. I can feel it. Okay? I lit a candle for us, okay, before we started back here. So this is the candle to help light your way for whomever, okay? You know what? When I was struggling really, really difficultly, I got just a plain white candle, and at night I would keep a white candle burning where I slept to remind myself that there's a light. And drawing light energy. So maybe that's something, if you're led, just light a plain white candle to help illuminate your way is the significance and the intention. Okay? You're shuffling so easily. See this? There we go. Do you, Jen? I saw it. I felt it. You have a white candle burning now. Yeah. I will also be having a white candle, especially for my ancestors. You know, here in the U.S., it's Halloween or Samhain, depending on what culture and, you know, how you celebrate. But I recognize I love that. Everyone has candles going. I was going to read outside, but to be honest with you, it is cold, wet, rainy, nasty weather. So I actually have my window open and to just allow the fresh energy and spirit to flow. I'll let some rosemary to bless, but I'm going to my dog is laying here. Kanai, my familiar. So I have my cup of coffee. Look at him. So yes, I'm in my room, my personal space, but it's okay. Dreams of Gaia. What is the message for the collective? The energies is birth of creation. Thank you. Wow. Okay. Intuition. This is learning how to use your intuition. Intuition. You have the wisdom of the owl spirit, very old soul. You've done this before. Okay? You have done this before. Embracing your inner wisdom, embracing your inner magician, co-creating, rebirthing yourself with all of the energies. That's new. That's ascending. See? It's combining the two worlds. Using your intuition, getting intuitive hits, strong. Very strong. Immediately, when this card that came out was laying on the ground, the first thing I was drawn to is this heart of fire being poured. Great protection, loving energy, the ancient ones looking out for you. Did somebody just see that orb right here? I saw it. Did y'all see that orb? Anyone? I don't know. I did. So just reminding you all that your ancestors are manifesting themselves, trying to show you love and affection. You may be feeling spiritual, energetic hugs. I had a huge hug from one of my passed on loved ones, and it's transitioning, it's being focused. Using your third eye, the energies. I see turtle spirit here also. Let's get some in-depth. And Jay, since you have this book, you know that it's so detailed. Keywords. Okay? I read intuitively. Universal love. See there? The heart. I knew I felt universal love. Ancient ones, ancestors, guides, angels. Universal love. Having this divine connection. Centeredness, serenity, peace, oneness. Having boundaries. Protecting one's energy. This is about truly living in the present, having a feeling of just divine connection with source, with your angels, with your ancestors, with your guides, trusting your intuition. Here's the Queen of Cups, which is the most highly intuitive queen of them all. Here you go. This is your ascended self, the Queen, coming in to assist you, intuitively feeding you all of that Queen of Cups energy. The Queen of Cups is the highest intuitive queen that there is. And look, you got the King right with it. Right underneath it, when I was shuffling, look, you have the King and the Queen. Ascending. Using your gifts and ascending to a King. Using your gifts. This is about practicing using your intuition. Okay, want to know how I know that? Because wisdom is here. Okay, wisdom, here's that light shining the way for you. Trust your path, trust the process. Okay, trust where you're going. This is the growth of your intuition. This is the growth of overcoming fear based energies. This is the growth of leading and guiding with wisdom, co creating with the universe the life that you want to live, being in perfect balance, having a divine connection with the divine, allowing Source to work through you, with you, and in you. This is whoever's confirmation that's needed right now because I'm going to tell you, even in the book, lit, stepping in to feminine energy, which is loving, caring, kind, intuitive, right? Using your gifts, but also having compassion, empathy, right? Ascending to the king, right? Ascending to the king, absolutely. But the king is the one that is what? In charge of feelings and emotion. The queen still has a little tipsy way, to go off. But now it's ascending. Mastery level. My guide just told me mastery. Ascending and mastering. Your intuition versus your fear. Basically, your shadow side is growing and birthing what? Their wings. To take off, to take flight, to ascend and co-create with your light side. It's a combination of the two energies to become ascended. I hope I'm making absolute sense to the collective right now because that is the energy that you're feeling, is that ascension. I was feeling it here in my chest, heaviness. I had clear quartz with tourmaline here. I held it to my chest as one of the crystals that I grabbed. I even opened up a window symbolically to allow fresh energy in. I closed the door, but I opened the window before I started this reading for a reason. Okay? Where the door closes, there's new life, there's new energy. Just get outside of this human mindset. And that's exactly where you are. You're meditating and allowing the new energies because you're feeling the effects. It's releasing. You're not a snake shedding old skin, but it's the same. If you don't shed the old skin, you will die spiritually. Okay, you'll stay stuck, but you're not. This is the process of creation, the process of illuminating the darkness, all the work that you've done, illuminating the fears, the things that have held you back. You got it, baby. What do I always say? Recognizing is the first step to abolishing, obliterating. There we go. There's a word. Obliterating. What? All of it. Clap. And imagine yourself having a bright white light. We're going to clap away the darkness and invite the light in. Simple. Such a very easy, simple way of setting intentions and practicing abolishing the darkness and allowing the light to illuminate for growth. This is why I was feeling this way and needed to do an SOS message today. And it all started from this one card of what? Universal connection, universal love. Feeling the draw and the pull of the high priestess, triple moon goddess energy, moon energy, working with it. It's all cause and effect. It's the universe stepping in and pulling those strings of intuition, right? Sending in some magic. Beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Very, very beautiful. Release. My ancestors deck just called to me. So we're going to go with a message from the ancestors. Okay? I have all of my decks.
Yeah, I've got decks everywhere here, you guys, like on the whole table.
But every deck has different meanings, so keep them coming. I love them. Okay. Ancestors. Thank you. Ancestors, you call to me. Thank you. Bless this message. Thank you for the energetic flow and vibe. Help release. Thank you, ancestors, for stepping in. Thank you, Spirit. Bless us. Mighty Hawk Spirit, bless us. Bless us. Thank you. Thank you. Direction. Reminds me so much of the Wheel of Fortune energies. I'm telling you, because of all the fixed energies shown in this card, this reminds me of the Wheel of Fortune. It's got Taurus, Leo energy here, Aquarius, and what other one? I don't mean to leave anybody out. Cancer. Cancer. No, I do not, Jake. I do not have that. The Tarot of Oppositions. I'm going to look it up, okay, and quite possibly add it on my Amazon list, though. Tarot of Oppositions deck. I'm going to look it up. But this is the Direction Guardian. This is your ancestors telling you to pick and choose your path. They've got your back. It's your choice. Look at that. It's the Wheel of Destiny. There's your sun in the center. Here's your compass. It's your life mission. It's your life path. It's your life journey. The wheels of fate, the wheels of fortune are now turning in your favor. Your direction is being lit. Your path is being lit. Your direction guardian is here to remind you you're on the right path. The direction guardian. Look at even the angels are here. Look, the depiction of the angel. All the fixed energies, all of the spirit animals, the angelic beings, right where you need to be. There you go. Here's the sun. Interestingly enough, let me show you. Oh, pardon. Guess what I have hanging in my room? The sun. The happiest card in the deck, right? Well, the sun stays in here because this is a happy place. Sun. Bringing illumination. Everything I have is symbolic to something in my house. Everything. Even behind me. See? The sun on the tap. Triple moon goddess. Put the sun back up. Direction guardian. Choosing your path to what illumination? Oh, Anna. Y'all with me still? 7-7. Look at that. 7 people in chat, 7 likes. What are 7s to me? The number of the divine. Choosing your path. One more. We're going. Okay. Spirit animal. Next on the list. Very deep spiritual reading. Very deep spiritual reading today. This is the energies. Scorpio season. Death and rebirth. All. Death and rebirth. See, there you go, Anna. I created, my whole house is a sacred space, but my kids they're lazy today because it's wet and raining. I'm not waking them up. They want to sleep all day. What does it matter? I mean, you got anything to do? No. Let them sleep. I'm that kind of a mom. Who cares? So, but yes, I do have this table in here. In my room. And absolutely. You jammed out all night. Good. Absolutely. Full moon energy right now. Embrace your spiritual sides. You know, we don't have to be scared to embrace and be who we are. Those people that are like us will accept us. Those people that are not don't even matter anyway because they're not going where we going. Kick rocks. That's when I cleaned up my friend list. Well, if you don't like what I'm about, then guess what? I don't like what you about neither. I don't like your spirit, your attitude. Like skirt. Serious. That's why I changed my life. One more. And I know I'm not like other readers. I come out in true rare form. I'm okay with being who I am. I'm not trying to make $1 million, y'all. I'm trying to be a spiritual leader. There's a big difference. Because I'm going to keep it real with you. Cheers to keeping it real. 100. The only way I know how to be. I'm going to speak my mind. I'm going to speak the message. It's okay. And I want y'all to know it's okay to just be you too. Just do you. If they don't like it, fuck them. Sorry. Pardon me. Let you know. Did y'all see it flip? Dragonfly magic. And I quote, I embrace my transformation. I courageously let go of the past. The magic of nature is in me. I am brilliant and I am blessed. It's a blessing to be who we are as an individual and as a collective. It's not my fault they stuck like Chuck. Do the work, right? Wake up. I'm pretty sure they had that tap on their shoulder. I got the call. Obviously, all of you got the call. So what's the deal, Pickle? Wake up. If not, this tribe, the people, the energies that are doing work, that are doing effort, we're going to leave you behind. You can either come with us or you can go that way. But this is where I'm going. If you're on this path, right, energetically, that's what all of you are doing. You're choosing your path. Either people are going to choose to be on board with you or they're going to pick another way. That's not your problem. I don't know who needs to hear me on my soapbox, but that's what I'm letting. It's not your problem. Focus on yourself. You can't carry everybody with you. They have to make the choice to do the work. If not your problem. Cut cords, cut ties, pull your energy back, and just keep going. Like Dory says, just keep swimming, just keep swimming. So what if you're swimming around in circles? At least you're doing something. Might create a whirlpool and just wow, get catapulted up into another dimension. Energetically. Because you're not being held down by the naysayers, right? You need my soul. Look, I'm a trip, y'all. I'm telling you. I'll tell it like it is. And I'm okay with that because that's just who I am. I tell myself too what it's like. I don't feel bad. I tell my friends, listen, if I start slipping up, call me on my shit. Please do not let me go down that other road. Help guide me. That is what my soul tribe does. That is the people that I involve in my life. That see if maybe I'm on the brink of fucking up and they're saying, hey, those people are the ones you want on your team. The ones that are going to drag you along to go out and do the wrong shit. Those are the ones you need to bury and transform yourself and move away from them. Because your real family and your real friends has your best interest at heart. And ultimately, they want to see you succeed. They don't want to bring you to failure with them. So let me tell you something. If you got people in your life who's holding you down, get rid of them. Do the best that's for yourself. Either ho-hum or get off the pot. And that's what it's like to stand in your emperor energy, okay? And say, I don't care what you're doing, but you're not going to affect me, my life, and my energy because I ain't got time for it. Your energy will let them know real quick, fast, and in a hurry. Okay. I'm not finished yet. We're just getting started. You guys, I'm telling you, in a past life, I must have been a motivational speaker. Oh, yeah, I got cold chills. Okay. Because I'm a leader. I'm not a follower of anything and anyone. I'm a leader and I'm true to me. And that's what y'all need to get to. Step into your power. Oh, it's releasing, Jake. I can feel it. That energy just releasing. I can feel it. Exactly. I'm not standing neutral ground. I'm picking a side. Draw a line. You on that side? Well, then you're not with me. If you're on my team, then get with me. It does. And let me tell you something. Release does not happen overnight. It's a continuous process. I learned that. It took me about a good year. I'm not going to lie. I'm not going to sit here and sugarcoat anything. It took me because I had a lot that I needed to deal with. Everybody's journey is different, okay? But it took me a good year. least. But look at me now, right? I showed y'all a picture before. Oh my God. You would like, I look 10 years younger than I was before. I look 10 years younger. I look better at 45 than I did at 35, you guys. No bullshit. I was an empty shell. But now I fill myself up with loving and goodness. And you know what? Y'all seen that? Did y'all just see that orb? Did anybody else catch that? This twice. Did anybody else see that orb? It was right. It caught my attention. I looked. Okay. We're going to go to the crystal spirits. They have a message of hope and love and of healing and assistance. You did, Jen? You saw it? I saw it. Crystal spirits. They arrived, even showing and manifesting themselves. So, thank you. Got flippers. Got flippers. Labradorite. Well, as a matter of fact, no, that's not it. Where is it? Is this one? Yes, it's this one. There you go. Energy. Jake, I'm a motivational speaker in this life. Honey, I hope so. Let's get some of this labradorite. And also, it's number 29, which breaks down to what? A number 11. 11s talks about new changes, new beginnings, and also path to a Wands energy, or the major arcana. That's the Lover's card. Major choices, major decisions, right? We also have this Furious green quartz coming in. That green quartz is actually, it's outside on my table. Number 50, which is what? 5, talks about what? Change. Change. Changes. All right. All right, Spirit. Where are we starting? Let's start at the changing point. Okay, and then we're going to go to the new beginning. Gotcha. Thank you, guys. They said we starting at 50. Ooh, and I turned right to this. This is a type of quartz only found in the island of Serapis, Greece. Pardon moi. It grows in odd shapes and often reminiscent of plant life. This crystal can be used for healing the physical body, opening up the heart, which is why I've been feeling all that anxiety, and connection to nature and all of life. Let the crystal spirit, life energy force, get you some. You want me to hold for a second? If you want to take a picture or screenshot, I will. $50. Here we go. We're going to labradorite. This is mine's. Here. I like the different levels of colors. Look at all the layers of color. Beautiful, isn't it? My nails chip. I'm not one to do my nails because obviously I'm a hard worker. That's not my goal in life to have pretty nails. They already are. They grow naturally, though. I got a working woman hands. That's all right. All right. Here we are. Awakening to the magic within. Hee hee hee. There you go. Mystery, synchronicities, and help from unexpected sources. There you go. I'm sorry, but I got distracted by the chat for a moment, but that's okay. Please continue conversing. As we go about our healing work, bringing love and bringing light into the dark corners. See, this is what I was talking about. I love spirit, bringing light into the darkness. Specifically, okay? As we go about our healing work, bringing love and bringing light into the dark corners of our hearts and our lives, we can forget that alongside reason and logic is a very practical tool of magic. Do you think of magic that way? Or did you buy into the notion that the healing toolbox contains only what can be defined, tested, predicted, and controlled by humans and their current technology? Labradorite Spirit is here to tell you to believe in the mystery of how the conscious universe finds ways to support us in healing what is broken, for its ways are magical. You are being called to make a conscious choice to acknowledge the reality invisible to the senses that makes itself known through meaningful coincidences, the chills, the energetic vibes I told you that you're going to just naturally start feeling and permeating and disassociating from people. Hello, this is it. Pay attention to those synchronicities bearing messages from the universe, which is eager to see you replace. Close one door, open the window. This is to replace what you have lost and repair what has become frayed or broken. Listen to the part of you whispering that something small and seemingly insignificant has very great importance, for it's speaking the truth of magical synchronicities. The spirit meditation. This is a stone of magic that opens up your third eye on that Gaia card and assists you in seeing the unseen. Meditation with the stone illuminates our darker aspects, which once embraced and fully integrated often turns out to be your strength. That's what I was talking about. Not using your dark shadow fear-based energies as overwhelmingly fear, but integrating it with your intuition to know exactly where the F you're going and what you're doing and what you should be energetically, associating with. Energetic exchange. You're gonna know. This protects the energetic field and it can be utilized in magical workings, shamanic, shamans, healers, light workers, us, and astral travel. Get you some. It will protect your energy field and can be utilized in workings, shamanic journeys, and your astral travel. Love it, mean it. Love it, mean it. All right, the fairies. Fairy deck. I'm pretty sure y'all noticed me look. It's calls to me. The fairy deck. We're going through some decks today. That's why I gotta have a lot. We use them. Alrighty. You were seeing 555. I've been seeing some little bit fives. More sixes on my end and nines. Sixes and nines. Sixes and nines. Ooh. I was sitting on my feet. Success is a series of small things. Absolutely. How do you measure success? Growth, steps, challenges. Then you start jumping hurdles. Next thing you know, you're jumping fences and then walls. Just getting it. You know, become a long distance runner overnight. Start with the 50, then the 100. You get my drift. Okay. Oracle of the Fairies. What is the message this morning? Thank you. Or this afternoon, whichever. It is what it is. I just mix these. Look, some are up and some are down. It's okay. I'll straighten them another one. Shifting energies. That's what my guides just told me. Turning energies upside down, transmuting energies, learning the workings together. That was the significance of that. Thank you, God. Thank you. What is the message? Ooh. Okay. Jake, this is all about motivation. Today is about motivation. I want to motivate you. Motivate all of you. Motivate the collective. Bring your spirits up. Look at the rose colored. See? That's all out of love. That's all out of love. Protecting your dreams, going outside and healing nature. I'm going to read them in the order that they laid. The first thing, look at the heart. Look. Looky there. Feeling that anxious energy, protect it. Protect it. Protect your dreams. Protect your energy. Okay? You are the guardian of your precious dreams. They are safe in your care. Keep them close to your heart until you are ready to release them. It's time to go outside. It's time in the powerful, peaceful places of nature where you are and where you feel at one with your habitat, being present. When you go outside, it helps create a moment of just being present, which allows the universe to remove the old, but also start working for future. Being present is very key and very powerful. Sit down. Sit your ass down. Nina, my best friend, she passed away. And she said, sit your ass down. She's one of my guides. She says, tell them to sit their ass down in the grass. Okay, she's a little bit hood when she passed, so I love her though. I love you too. Thank you for being here and being my guide. She said, go outside and sit your ass down. Take a time out. Sit with it. Meditate with it. Why? Because this is your healing. This is your process. Now is a time for you to give or to receive healing. Everyone has a natural ability to heal others, even you. I've often said that I could not be the healer, the shaman, the spiritual teacher, leader, and guider that I am if I didn't learn how to heal myself first. You guys teach me so much. Jake, your wisdom as well as like you and Josh, the masculine, like energies. Y'all give me so much inspiration and motivation and just like the cards and like books. And this is an energetic exchange. Remember, we're all here for healing. Okay. I'm not saying I'm totally healed. Guys, I'm a work in progress, but that's the point of it. We're all works in progress. I've just decided to be motivational and share my journey here on a platform. And if this is all that my channel grows, let me tell y'all something. And I'm working with about 6 to 8 to 10 of like consistent people, then that is my journey. I've done my job. I don't need hundreds of thousands, but if I can affect one person and help motivate you and change your life, then I don't know, like, it's not a loss. That's one person that I helped. One. And you matter. Everyone matters. Everyone. Right? Because guess what? The 6 to 8, 10 people that joined in learns from me and learns from the divine and learns about energies. And we do all this. Guess what? You're going to step out and affect 6 to 8 to 10 other people in your life. So you know what? It grows. It expands. There's another orb just came by. Y'all seen it? She was right here. There's 3 orbs. 1, 2, and then there was a third one. And when I talked about Amina, she manifested a little here. So if you saw it, drop it in the comments because I just saw her. Oh, yes. Thank you. I really I'm going to grab my phone here so I don't have to get as close up. Thank you. I'm really glad to be here. Tasha Cobbs Leonard, I'm ready. This is the great Pick Me Up song. Awesome. I will definitely check it out. Definitely. Y'all want to know what I listen to sometimes, like on full moon nights, whenever I just need some high vibe? Y'all can like it or not like it, but I like Skrillex, some techno. Man, I put some Skrillex on and I jam. Y'all don't even, I be dancing in this house. I wish I had all my old DJ systems and my old mix boards and stuff still because, yeah, the days. But, yeah. Actually, when I moved into this house 3 years ago, I had a techno party because the energy was so thick and it was so negative and this house needed a lot of work. So I threw an energy party the night that I moved in with a bunch of my friends before we moved my personal energy and my personal belongings in here. The house was empty. We threw an energy party and we burned sage and we danced and we burned candles and we blessed this place. Me and about 4 of my friends. Yes, we did. We set some lights up and I have a friend who's a DJ and they brought the mixing boards over and we danced through this whole house. Cleared it. Because I said, I'm not bringing myself and my children and my personal belongings that I've worked so hard for. This house needed a lot of work. I have some friends that live here and we've made peace with each other and we've agreed that we can cohabitate together, but they were angry when I first got here. And I did help repair a bridge and help passing on. Had some visions and, some things that happened to some people who were then living in this house. This house was built in the 40s and there was an accident that occurred and some souls were trapped. So it was my mission to be here and help heal the energy and allow the souls to pass and rebuild the bridge, basically. And just let them know that I acknowledge them, that their life means something. So we cohabitate. It's pretty interesting. It can get pretty interesting around here sometimes, and that's okay. The kids have learned about it, They don't play jokes on me like they used to. They used to move my keys and all kinds of stuff. But that's another point. Yes, Skrillex, Bangarang. It's a great song. I love Skrillex. And that's a disclaimer, giving them respect, no rights, no nothing, but yeah. Bangarang, bass. I could dance. Actually, y'all know I love music. I'm so glad y'all are here. You have 69 tattooed on your wrist. Are you a Cancer? Or do you have Cancer in you? Or is that just showing your yin and yang balance? Everybody has their own interpretation, so I'm always curious. You know, I hope I've been a blessing today. I really felt this energetic, like, just pull for, like, somebody was asking, I don't know who, but somebody was asking for me to go live and do a reading. I felt you energetically. I felt the just heaviness. So it took me a while because I had to bring all my stuff in here and set my table up, and yeah, the kids are asleep. I didn't want to haul everything through the house, so I just consolidated into my room and I meditated and yeah. Okay, you're 8 minutes behind, Jake. Gotcha. Look at you being a good dad. I love father figures for children. It's very important, so God bless you. We need some, we need all aspects of parents. We need some teachers. Teach some morals and some respect, right? It's very important to be, a leader to your own personal tribe because we're creating the next generation of energetically flow. And personally, I want to do the best that I can for this generation, the next generation, and for those to come. I'm a golden ray twin flame. I know I am. I have studied very intently. I am a twin flame that is absolutely, um, I chose to come here and walk this path and this journey, alone. So I'm okay with that. Eventually, maybe, who knows? But yes, definitely a golden twin ray right here. Me. I shared a little bit about that prior. I'm not going to bring their energies in, but they're on their own path. And I'm so thankful for my journey and the illumination, everything that I learned. And, it's an amazing journey. So, like I said, people either going to pick their path or, we're going to keep going with it. So, love and light, many blessings. I wish all of those suffering, in their own personal journey, no matter what label. I'm not going to get into labels. It's not what I'm about. I just know what I'm about. Okay. But my mission is that of healing. Right. So thank you. We've been on here and oh look, when I looked at the clock, it was an hour, 3 minutes and 31 seconds. 13:31. We got that 13:31 yesterday. Okay. So synchronicities, right? Let's see. 1331 angel number. Ink is 1331 angel number, meaning is encouraging you. Always think positivity. Positivity will go a long way enabling you to achieve success and prosperity. This is a message from your angels that they are sending you positive energy and boosting your confidence levels. Look, if that's not 100% real and very fitting to this reading, the heart, universal love. Okay, well then here you go. Here's your 1331. You're welcome. It's my treat. You're welcome, Christy. You're welcome, everyone. Well, everyone. You're so very welcome. So very welcome. I was bored too, and I was feeling that energetic pull. So, to those of you who are reaching out to me energetically to do a reading. I felt you. Yes, I did. Yes, I did. Oof, that's the wrong deck. You're trying to get me done. This is my crystal deck. Love, light, blessings, everyone. I'm about to wrap it up. Jake's finishing up, catching up with the chat, and I'm okay with that. I'm rhyming today. I got rhymes. So silly. Anyways, thank you all for being just as much of a blessing for me. By joining. First, when I started, Nolan popped in the chat and I was like, did I misread this energy? And then I came in and I was like, no, I did not. I know. Jake, I wish you well. I wish everyone well on their journey. Listen, get some music going, light you a candle, whatever you need to nurture oneself. Don't forget, replenish your own soul, okay? Take care of you. It's okay to tell people no. And I tell my kids all the time, no is a one-word sentence. It doesn't need an explanation. No. Learn to say no. So, collective, I'm going to end here. Thank you so much. Thanks, everybody. Don't forget, like, share, subscribe. Let's glow and grow. Let's glow and grow. So, thank you for joining me. Mama D, have a wonderful day. Many blessings. And namaste.